All right, everybody, Matt Fouch here, Keller Williams Commonwealth. We got another home video tour for y'all today. I am at the Burnside Marina, Safe Harbor Marina, should say, here in Burnside. A lot of folks just call it the Burnside Marina. This is a very convenient marina and a great location for those that like to put their boats in on the south side of the Somerset area, Pulaski County. I just got lunch at the Goody Shack. If you guys are watching and you're from the area, you know about the Goody Shack. I had the 5 mini cheeseburgers and some onion rings, which was great. So if you come and visit, you need to check that out. But this is one of the marinas here in the area, Safe Harbor Marina here in Burnside, Kentucky. And I wanted to start the video here today. We're gonna go see a huge home. We got a 2-story home with a finished basement. It's a couple acres size for the lot. It's got a wrought iron fence all the way around it. It's got a huge detached 3-car garage, an in-ground heated pool. It's a beautiful property. And I wanted to start here though, before we head over there, because this marina is less than 10 minutes from the home. And the home is here on the southeast side of Somerset. So I wanted you all to see Safe Harbor Marina here in Burnside, Kentucky. What a beautiful setting that we have here. There are many other marinas here in the Lake Cumberland area, but this is one that would be the closest to the home that we're gonna see today. So I wanted to showcase this marina for you guys, and then we're gonna go see the home. So Justin, you're sitting there with the camera. When we get out of this intro, why don't you go ahead and fly the drone and get some of this marina shot, and we're gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna jump in the truck and head over to the home on Cedar Point Drive here in Somerset, Kentucky. All right, we are leaving Safe Harbor Marina here in Burnside. Like I said in the intro, beautiful spot here at Lake Cumberland. And we're gonna head over to Cedar Point Drive. We've got and I think I said this in the intro, we've got a huge home. We've got a 2-story home with a finished basement. This property has a heated in-ground pool. It's got a large 3-car detached garage, and with this garage, the doors that they put in are the right size to where you could put your boats in there, whatever you would need back there. And you'll see here in a little bit when we do the tour, the size of that. So this property is very unique. There's currently the home has some handicap accessible features. There's a ramp that goes into the house from the attached garage. And I didn't even mention that. You got the detached and you got the 3-car attached garage. But there is let me get the window up. There is a ramp that goes up into the house from the attached garage. And then also they have the stair lift chairs that goes from one level up to the next. And they have that goes from the basement to the main level, and then from the main level to the upper floor. So if you are somebody that needs some accessibility features, this property has a lot of that as well, already built in, ready to go. And so I can't wait to get to the home. Now, like I said, we are here on the southeast side of Somerset, and I mentioned that the Burnside Marina is gonna be your closest marina. Another marina that would be close to here would be Lee's Ford. That's here on the south. It's technically over towards Nancy, but it wouldn't be very far from the home. Very convenient location where this home is located to Highway 914, to Highway 27. Of course, here in Somerset, whenever you're going to Lexington, Knoxville, Cincinnati, Nashville, Louisville, you're going to be getting on the Cumberland Parkway. You're going to be getting on 27 914. So this home has great convenient location for that. This home also has a couple acres, and so this is a nice big piece of land that gives you plenty of space to spread out. Your neighbors are not right on top of you. And then I mentioned the fence as well. It's got the entire property is fenced all the way around. So there's a whole lot of great features on this property that I know many of you are going to love to see. And this home is all brick, and it's just going to be a delight for y'all to see. And I cannot wait for you guys to see the home. We should be there in the next few minutes. And here we are at this expansive property. I'm so glad that you're here today to see the home. We chatted about the location where it sits here in Somerset area. We've checked out the marina that's less than 10 minutes from here. And now we're gonna see this home. There's a couple features I wanna highlight here on the outside of the property. We talked about it before already, but you can see in the background the detached garage that's at the back of the property. Now listen, the homeowner has already put in a concrete driveway all the way back to that detached garage. Also on the side of the house, you have the attached garage. And then you also notice the fence with the gates that's around the entire property. What a beautiful property. What a wonderful place that you could call home here in the Lake Cumberland area. Come with me and we're gonna take a tour of the inside of 420 Cedar Point Drive here in Somerset. All right, guys, here we are in the home. This is the main level of the home. Now, this level has got a bedroom, a hallway bath, a full bath. You have a sitting space for entertaining guests. You have a dining room area. You have this living space with a gas log fireplace, the stone accent wall, which looks amazing. You've got some updated lighting and fixtures that are here on the main level. And another thing I wanted to point out before I take you into the kitchen is that you have this deck off of the main level that would be perfect for entertaining a large party. And all of the windows in this home have a tint that has been put on them to help reduce the heat and the light that comes in through all the windows and the doors, because there are windows everywhere in this home. And so this is the main level, and I want to show you guys the kitchen before we go to another part of the home. All right, here we are in the kitchen. Man, what a beautiful space here in this home. Tons of cabinetry. Got the soft close cabinets, which is great so they don't slam. You've got a double oven, huge refrigerator, this huge island with the granite countertops on it. And then you've got a beautiful stovetop area behind the island here. So this is one of those places in the home that you definitely have the opportunity to have friends, family here, be able to entertain, provide a nice meal for them, and a nice piece of this property that a lot of folks are really going to enjoy. We've made it to the upstairs portion of the home. The upstairs has a master suite that is huge. Now, of course, you have the hardwood flooring up here for the bedrooms. You've got tile in the bathrooms. We also have the laundry room that is up here. Now, this part of the home has the majority of the bedrooms. So you've got a full suite back here, a bedroom suite, walk-in closet, full bath, large bedroom. Behind you, where you're viewing from, is the master suite. It's got a ginormous walk-in closet, a huge master bath, and then a very spacious master bedroom. To my right is the laundry room, and then you have another bedroom up here with another walk-in closet. Now, this was the bedroom up here that does not have its own bathroom. The other two do, but there is tons of square footage up here, this part of the home, and I can't wait for you guys to see this master walk-in closet. And we made it to the finished basement part of the home. Thank you for sticking around to this point of the home tour. As you've seen, this is a high quality first class home. There are a lot of great features to this home. We're down here in the basement area. It is finished. This would be a great space for an in-law suite. There is a gas log fireplace down here. There is a master suite down here. You have the kitchen behind me. It is a full kitchen, refrigerator, oven, microwave, dishwasher, sink, all of that's down here. This would be just a perfect living space if you have a friend or family member that needs a place to stay. Also down here you have a couple of entertainment spaces, and then after we've shown you this entire basement area, we're going to walk out this back door and onto the patio area where we have the in-ground heated pool. Can you picture this? You've got your family and friends at the house. Y'all are hanging out here on the back patio. You got people jumping into the pool. You got folks going down the slide into the pool. You know, maybe it's a little cool outside, but the pool is heated. So, hey, everybody's good. Got some warm water. A couple other great features in this backyard area is, we didn't talk about this earlier when we were upstairs, but the 2 bedrooms that are on the back side of the house, they have their own decks that look out the back of the home and onto this pool area. And then we haven't even talked about this either, this view off the back of the home where there's nothing going on back behind you. It is just pasture, farm field, and trees. Very peaceful out here. And so this is that beautiful area of the home. Like I said, you're going to entertain out here and you're going to have a blast with this home. That's a wrap on 420 Cedar Point Drive in Somerset, Kentucky. Thanks to Justin Walker for putting the counter up that counts how many times I use the word great in this video, which is awesome. Awesome, there's a new word. Hey, we wanted you to see the back side of this home. You got some vinyl siding back here. Of course, we talked about the pool area, and we're right here next to the huge 3-car detached garage. You got the concrete driveway that comes back to it. And then I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So follow me. Come. I was just talking with the seller about this. She was telling me about this space back here. We talked about it earlier, very private, very serene. But she was talking about the wildlife that comes back through there on a regular basis. So if you're looking to be close to Lake Cumberland in the Somerset area, convenient access to everything Somerset has to offer, really, with a 2-story home, finished basement, in-ground heated pool, couple acres for your lot. You need the additional space for toys, cars, boats, whatever it might be. Come check out this property. You can call or text me at 859-409-8369.